Let's get back into it. This nail is about to get on my nerves. I can't rip it off. It's too low down where I can't rip it off. It's just hanging, y'all. It's barely hanging on by a thread. It's gonna bother me. Ugh. Okay. So, yeah. So we got the principle of the matter here, like we were doing. I think this was last night or earlier, but we see that the sun is sticking out here. The sun is, there's a tower underneath the sun. There's a tower coming for these people. The moon is what's in fear. We got the number 9 here for my birthday. Okay. This sun is about to bring a tower. The moon is hiding in fear. And this is the right action because they followed after an empress in reverse that stole the light. Judas is a girl or something, you know what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? With the technology that they're using today, we have to look at it like that. It's not because I support this whole I want to be XYZ. It's because of just the facts. You see what I'm saying? The fact is people have done strange things to make it up to this day or these days. Okay. But we have to look at Jesus as being a girl and Judas as being a girl. So even this could be reoccurring because when we was under that tree, when my friend got that locust in her hair or that cicada or whatever it was, that could have been a warning. But these people did the identity swap or the destiny swap anyway. That's why I feel there's something. It's something about how 50 looked like all eternal and the whole thing with El Chapo and the spinning chain and all that shit is something like also this could be representing a lady or somebody in somebody's life that can spin stuff that can change people's destiny. Somebody could have knew this about you and they've been using it against you. Like that's like somebody digging in your head and your energy, twisting something around that you don't even know you know how to do. Nobody taught you how to do it to defend yourself. To unfortunately, there's spell. There is some sort of type of witchcraft in the. You have to be able to detect it. Not every word is the word of God. It is God that's being said. It's the events, the occurrences. It's these things. Some of the enemy is speaking in the Bible. You have to be able to discern every single word, every single verse. You have to know who's talking to who, when, where, and why. That's why if I'm perplexed about something in the middle of, like, say, we go to a verse, sometimes I might have to go back to the beginning of that chapter to see who is going to say, this is talking to the children of Israel at the time when this, that, and whoop-de-whoop is going to tell you more than likely at the beginning of the verse what you talking about. Then you can regroup and go back to what's being said in that verse and maybe around that verse. And then it can kind of tell you what is this really talking about. Okay, that's how I study the Bible. Okay, so these people listen to this Judas energy. So this Judas is this empress in reverse. This could be an underground empress as well. Could have with this lover situation. See, that's where this is strange right here. Yeah, look. So it's the right action for these moon energies to be hiding. These can even be wolves that was taken, that was ravishly. But see, somebody got wolf energy in their bloodline. So you didn't only go against the Christ, you went against your bloodline, or you went against something when they went against me. Okay? This is this energy of the lion and the wolf. Maybe even there's another energy there, a dragon. They listened to this empress in reverse about a lover situation, and this person put a lover situation in reverse. They also took somebody and drained somebody of their energy. Okay, this they don't have to literally hang you, but somebody could have married you secretly and had you hanging from another family tree that don't have the same protection as your family tree do, and they hung themselves on your family tree. But again, you didn't. Okay, it says who has been hanged on a tree is cursed, but the Christ or the Holy Spirit could not be cursed. The Christ and the Holy Spirit didn't come here to get no judgment on them. They didn't come to get no bad karma, none of that. Somebody was experiencing bad karma their whole life that they didn't even put on themselves. The Holy Spirit. That's why these people can't be forgiven. That's why they probably should be hiding. Now, somebody could have stopped sleeping with this enemy. to cleanse themselves, and they want to show back up, but they probably ain't even all the way cleansed. I don't know, because this person is still connected to this Empress in reverse. And who's standing over this Empress in reverse? Now, somebody wants you or me to be this. They want me to be this Empress in reverse. No, I already know what happened. This West energy or whatever is this also this cheetah or this leopard that can't change their spots. That's in reverse. The wheat is over the wheat, or the white or the purebred people are above this energy. Now, this is giving me the witchcraft deck, the red deck, with the man standing in front of the wheat with this words saying something with this book open, and he got a man body, but he got like a goat head on it, a goat mask over his face. All right, so this could be Baphomet, and this is something here, but this Gemini and this Aquarius or this candy energy. hmm This is what this is. Somebody want this to be. They want to seem like this Gemini is coming back towards me, and I'm in reverse. No, that's what you was doing. You was sleep. Somebody said they wasn't sleeping with the. You ain't sleeping with the enemy no more. Okay, that's what this is. Somebody trying to be sneaky. Because whatever that they did, it reversed a lover situation between two other people. This other masculine or whatever could have even this Scorpio or this Aquarius, whatever he is. He's like a zodiac king or something. But he could be lifted up. I feel like the union between me and this person in the physical was going to reverse all this. So they could have ran this person out a long time ago. I don't think that this is new. It could be because this person could be possibly in two places at one time. But whatever these two did, this Gemini and this Candy, this BFF. I don't give a fuck what you say. Because even if this is this gaudy energy, I was looking at the Versace symbol. Now I don't know how. I'm not gonna. Maybe I could go research what the logo has been, how it's softly changed. Because most logos change of these bloodlines of this old money, they change over time. Just like the royal coat of arms, it changes over time after it's been infiltrated, or you got to pay attention. You could, if you look at the timeline of a coat of arms, you can kind of tell the story a little bit. So what I'm fetching is this cello energy. This could have been somebody, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that somebody's daughter could have been the first king, maybe, or the first one to sit on some type of throne. Maybe this has to do with skin color or pigmented skin. I don't know. Shit, some of you walking around here, that ain't even your real skin color. Somebody changed your skin tone to have you fit into a certain area and leave you there. Or so it's different reasons here. Okay, why this could happen, but this could mean that this cello father, okay, at the time, this person could have even been represented to him as his child if this person resembled me in a sense. Or this is a Lord energy that was playing God and changed and it's the same thing as like sacrificing their child because they love the world. So somebody could be the world card conduit like me, but these men have preferred to look at something else that don't look like me. Now, I've been pretty heavy set. Well, again, when I started to be able to monitor, when I started to be able to take my medicine, this is why they hating around here, why they don't want me to find a doctor just to refill my prescription for 3 years. Because when I have this sleep energy, it's hard for me to keep my weight regulated. I don't really get big, but I don't get small either. It's kind of like stuck in the middle. So the medicine helps me not sleep through the day or not sleep as much, sleep lighter at night. Okay, because I used to be able to naturally sleep light, and it helps me control. It helps uh, balance out my metabolism at the same time. So, do you see what I'm saying? It's this energy here. So when I first started going through my awakening, I was the smallest I've been in years. Right, probably about 3 years ago, I was the smallest. I got smaller than I've been since a young girl. Okay, since I had my first child. Before I had my first child. And so that's why I feel like somebody doing this shit right here to make somebody be unattractive or something like this to a certain person, because maybe somebody likes women that are a certain size or something, or they may like plus size women, but they can't show up in the world. You had to realize some of these famous people, I could be the real wife of some of these famous people because of I was the one that had the abundance or the wheel of fortune. But in the stage name, they were married to somebody else. So when these people pass away, those finances go to me. If they use me as a gateway, you belong to me. If you see what I'm saying? Even if the energy was transferred, if this friend switched destinies and sucked my light away from me and gave it's still my light before it was her light. You see what I'm saying? So this could have opened up the door for demons to start placing stuff on me, doing stuff. In the Bible, it says that Jesus was also maybe in some writings. I'm not gonna say it's the Bible, but it's true. In some writings, it says that he was possessed for a little bit of time. So this could just mean that there was something where other energies could access him. Okay, or her. So this looked like this could be something like this here, y'all. But whatever they did, flipped this lover situation that was coming together this time apart. So this is like a true, if you had this situation with a twin flame, you know what this feels like. Now everybody could have been showing their face like it's me that you feeling. But you probably know who this person is. Everybody really don't want it to be this person. Okay? So somebody could have tried to take the blessing and go somewhere else. All right? This even could have put attacks on these two people, the Knight of Swords, because they didn't get to get a lover situation off the ground. Because this leopard must not have changed their spots. Now, if this is this Cello War energy and this is this Gaudy Father energy, I'm wondering that when I was younger or whatever, because there's 3 times. There's the throne. There's another time when it comes to the Game of Thrones that they left out. When it comes to the British throne. And there's another one here. Oh, and then there's the high fashion energy. Okay. These are 3 opportunities that I was supposed to be able to walk into. But it's like this masculine that I was married to, or their family, or their underground family. They stole these opportunities. Even my family members could have let them in to get a taste of whatever it was. And the family members got crumbs, right? Okay. And then these people actually got power or some type of authority. They got the most of the abundance, which is endless. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to stop with this, bitch. Like, whatever I'm supposed to be in this lifetime is Oprah fucking rich and then some. So I'm not going to stop talking about that aspect of it. There's a whole colony of motherfuckers living off my finances. They have been since I was born, and I haven't touched any of it. You see what I'm saying? In-laws, mama side, daddy side, the foster parents, godfathers. It's something about my abundance in general that has fed a community or something, and they got the fucking nerves. My energy, they got the nerves. That's what I'm saying. It's something like this. So they could have hung somebody on the tree, drained you of your energy. This could be the draining point, because I've been drained pretty much for the past 3 years. I've been really like in a just stagnant energy here. Now, this could have been this masculine 3 years ago too, because I feel like in 3 years ago when I was deepest in my connection, it was that OT energy. Okay. The world card energy with this energy, okay? Mainly possibly in the upright, getting enlightened about something. So maybe this person did this too. I don't know. Siphon the energy and then just left. Something about coming from the north to the south, okay? So again, somebody got strung up and drained of their energy here, okay? And then again, this was not positive energy. So like I said, this could be Jesus hanging on a tree, or hanging. They could have had me in a silent marriage or something, or you or somebody in a silent marriage for the past couple years, and all they was doing was draining you of all your assets, or all my assets, and putting somebody in service. Right? So somebody's like, oh, I'm returning. The king is returning. The king ain't never left. King right here still. See, these people thought they had power because they had the king. No. You was just able to cloak everything. That's the only way you was able to get whatever you was getting. So somebody could have been 12 years a slave. I just seen a picture of me from 12 years ago. Now, somebody could be also configuring this, because, I got to know what I feel on the inside, what I see, what I know. And also there are signs and symbols that come through. A lot of times it be these demons trying to manipulate so you can say something so it can go the way that they want to. But I did see the image of myself 12 years ago. Okay. I think it was the picture. I had this cute dress, and I was small then too. I had gotten a little bit smaller. Okay, no, I'm lying, because when I first moved to Kenosha, I was real small. I was back in a size 13, like juniors clothes. I was able to fit like a size 13 juniors. Right? So I was already small back then when I first moved to Kenosha. But anyways, forget it. Okay, that's when I was looking cute. Okay. So they could have had me in some type of servitude here. All right. And these people needed me to be not able to see something while they completed something, or whatever this is. Yeah, they try to take over this empire, or this enterprise. So when I was just putting up that picture yesterday of that female Bill Gates and Beyonce, I'm like, and we just gonna leave it like that. And then when I put up the picture a couple weeks ago of me, when I put, see, that's what you had to see. That's the thing. When I put up that picture of me and, excuse me, and Tina Knowles, there's more resemblance between me and Tina Knowles in that picture than it is Beyonce and Tina Knowles. There's more resemblance in Bill Gates and Beyonce and this woman that I put up, this 28 energy, this well, 28 is man in the Kipper deck, and I think this is a transgender. This woman, she said that she is transgender. The way she explained it on her channel, is that she still got a phallic. I mean, this ain't no surprise. This is what she talked about on her channel. So, there's something strange about that. All right. But then again, the hate could come from, if these are, because you have to understand, if they mixed up strands to create somebody like me, that would be different than everybody, then that means that it's easier for these people. That's all they know, is to take from me and diss me or leave me off to the side. That's what this is, all these people know. That somebody been able to do for the past couple years, or 20 something years, 32 years maybe. Okay. I'm seeing healing, or somebody was healed like a dog for 32 years. You see this person on the ground, but it really wasn't this lion. It's about to be these handlers, or it's supposed to be these handlers or something like this. Yeah, the Queen of Swords about to put some shit in check. Okay? Something about to be in check. Somebody is realizing something. They could have been sleeping with or is close to this person or something, or even helping this person attack you, not knowing the truth for this Wheel of Fortune right here. So yeah, look, when you was healing like a dog, or they was saying that, or putting that energy or that spell work on you or me, they were stealing from this Wheel of Fortune. But now somebody don't have to be stagnant no more. Yeah, there was some interference here with the sun. The sun was in reverse. They tried to say somebody was childish, they wasn't able to grow up or something. But this is like I told you. Somebody could be a forever younger, but you had to serve as an adult. The other forever youngers was ganged up, going behind the scenes, stealing from the original forever younger. Somebody that naturally have this in your blood. They was taking blood or taking something from you, energy from you, right? Making themselves forever young. And I feel like there's a difference, because they wouldn't have lived the same type of level of stress that I did, as, having to just be this mom at home and take these kids to the doctor and shit. They didn't probably have those responsibilities. So their lifestyle or livelihood would be different possibly than mine. But whatever this is, this 22, when you're supposed to take a walk through this door, somebody blocked that. It's 22 years later. Somebody blocked it again, or that's what they're trying to do. Okay? That's what they're trying to do, is block something again. So somebody wants you to be like 60 something when you get your real, do you see what I'm saying? It's like you'll be all right. So these forever youngers, they may look a lot younger than me. Like they look really young, but I'm aging slow, but I don't look as good as they do. I guess maybe even the type of lifestyle that they can live is stress-free. It's not showing up on them, excuse me, because they don't have those particular responsibilities. Not saying they ain't responsible for nothing, but they don't have those stressors, that it is to be raising fucking children for 20-something years. Do you see what I'm saying? Also, I was hearing that some of these underworld people, they did this knowing somebody was supposed to be a king in all three realms or more. Somebody took your children into the underworld and just let them be wild banshees, let them get raped on, beat on, all this stuff to destroy your body. Because when I was coming in my kingship, my body is supposed to raise up with me. They're supposed to surround me. They're supposed to already know. These are like my eyes or something. They're supposed to already know what to do to make sure we get to where we're supposed to get. And they're not supposed to deny, or they're not supposed to turn away from. So somebody could have gave you sunflowers toward the end, because sunflowers normally turn away from the sun eventually. And they get a one-eye thing, mind track, and then it's all about them. They're not thinking about the sun no more. What can they get from the sun? Because these are extra. Do you get what I'm saying? If they have been blinding the Christ all this time to take advantage, you see what I'm saying? But that, I don't like that, because I like to be responsible for my own shit. I got an entrepreneur mind. I got a sole proprietor mind. And that's just how, so you know how it make me feel. At first I had to realize this and I feel a little embarrassed, a little bit, not like humiliated a little bit. Okay. I feel a little unsteady, or a little, unsure. No, I wouldn't say that. I'm sure of myself, but of the situation. I had to say, why? How did you let this happen? What the fuck is this? I had to look at it like that as well. All right. And then I thought about, well, damn, it's a miracle that I'm still here. So that is some baddest motherfucker around type of thing. You understand? To have these people that's so advanced or something like this. They even brought up a younger batch of these people that are AI that are supposed to be more aware and more faster, the agility, mentally manipulating or something like this. So you understand what I'm saying? So now I'm not only fighting these mothers, but their children as well. Where my children are denying me. And they listen to these bitches that's in the underworld that got their own fucking kids to worry about, but they worry about mine. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So they didn't want somebody to be a part of raising their children. Now, if they're alchemical, they should be able to find their way through or hear, wake up, slowly alchemize that energy and figure out what the fuck happened. But that's just like, say there's 99, I'm hearing 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. So there could be 99 clans, but they kept my children just estranged and wandering, just pass arounds for everybody, stealing their energy and shit like this. And they may have been, if they have my same genes or DNA, they the most powerful motherfuckers there. But again, you could name the most powerful motherfuckers, but if they also AI and they still have this intel, then they could be that could be dangerous. Okay. So, but I feel like they built the body to burn. Oh, look at her children under here. They're all unruly. We need to get them in check. Oh, look at her doing this or whatever, saying what she want. We need to get, so it's some kind of, do you get what I'm saying? Like a problem child syndrome or something like this. But really the problem is just out, um, speaking out about these groups and then denying them all at one motherfucking time with that fantasy. So they saying you in a fantasy, but a fantasy is you thinking that you about to, while I'm still breathing on this earth, whatever information come to me that I'm not gonna use that to kick you right back down them fucking stairs. So it's something like that. Okay. So somebody could have accumulated my best men, my best leaders, my historians, my people, that knew the truth about this or about this awakening or this, whatever the fuck this is. Okay. So again, the service could have just been my womb being available or my energy being available to anybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? To get these people through the gates or something like this. Okay? But whatever, this can't be forgiven. Just like God said, these people came against me, they are not mine. Go and kill all of them. Don't hold back the kids and every motherfucking thing. So again, as much as somebody that came to this point, but it's sad because some of your children or some of my seed, whoever we talking about, if you feel this or whatever, I'm just talking about it in general. Some of them may have to be put down with the rest of them because they relate more. They're fans of these other women, not knowing that these other women retrieve the energy from their mother. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So these people must have did this. Could be throughout a certain amount of time here. Now with this Aries, if this candy energy was with this Aries, this could be when this went down. If this person could have been dealing with this Aries energy, which I feel like this could be this energy. Okay. Somebody could have a French name or something like this. This Aries could be, okay, a clone of my Aries. Okay. That was in this realm with this friend. Do you understand what I'm saying? Dealing with this friend. All right. But whenever that happened, somebody was able to cut off somebody's hand off of an enterprise here and make them be of service instead of who they were. Okay. Now this could have been extremist. Somebody could have badgered this person to death here with this extremist and this man, this man trying to get somebody to sign something while you was in service. This person could have been attempting to get you to sign something. They was being seduced in the background by somebody. All right. Okay. This also disconnected you from some mob ties because if this friend, she could have been looking like the head of the mob or the Don Dada or the Belladonna or something like this. It may have looked more presentable. So again, whatever they did right here, it disconnected these mob ties as well. Okay. There's something about order here. So even if a father or somebody denied a child because of the skin color or something, there's still some order about the thing. That child still have to be, I don't know, it's something like this, okay? It's like secret love for this child. You can't be public about it. It's just secret, It's something like this. I was going to say sacred, but no, because you don't treat a sacred one like that. But I was looking at the Versace label and then I was seeing something tied around. I was seeing, remember yesterday I said it looked like somebody took something, put around that person's neck and pulled. So I told y'all when I was in my first apartment in Zion, I have a picture back in my back room over here with me in my green pajamas. Okay. So somebody could be wearing something green, okay? Somebody trying to put some shit. Listen, Robinson or Rabbi son. Okay, so this could be the girl upstairs for me that was kind of strange, Tamika. Okay, and then this girl named damn. I think she was with a dude named Eric, but Antonio. She was friends with my play cousin Freeman. I'm just sometimes I just say their last names, okay? She was friends with my real good friends with my play cousin Freeman. So this could have been some kind of I don't know, y'all. Okay, because I feel like it's something about apartment buildings and something like this. I feel like during these cello war energy that somebody did send somebody in to strangle somebody, and it's a picture back there that I have in a box. Okay, with a whole bunch of other papers and stuff. And I don't like. I had the picture sitting out, but I don't like it. I don't like it because it gives me the energy of it gives me the energy of who? What do you call it? Kanika Jenkins when they show us those images of her stuffed in that freezer and her face is all smashed and she's all like curled up and stuff like this. I don't look dead, but you know I do. Have you ever had a picture? I don't know, and I don't even know if it's even because I took this with a camera before we had camera phones, right? I don't think I've ever taken a picture like that while I had a camera phone, but it's something about film. It's something about catching it on film or something like this. But it looked like I had been strangled. Okay. Now this don't have to be true. Okay. But and I was thinking, who the fuck took to that picture of me when I was asleep? Like who took that picture of me? But if you have to go back and think about it, some of these children of source that carry this light that other people can see, but you can't because they done fucked up your third eye. It's like, uh-huh.
The one when you was laying on
Mm-hmm. These people could have been just like if they got cameras in my house now, they could have had cameras in my house then, and somebody could have knew where I kept my cameras at, and then they could have just snapped that picture because I don't see tourists taking a pic. My daughter was too small; she was just a baby, okay. And this was somebody that was standing over me, okay. And then my tourist, yeah, and then my tourist, I don't see him doing that. I just don't see him doing that. But the picture is in here, and I had a green satin pajama suit on with the matching pants, and the matching shirt. Or I might have had just the shirt on, and I had my jeans on, which was strange too, because I wouldn't have been walking around with the pajama shirt on and my jeans on. So I don't know if I was getting dressed or something, and somebody came in. Like again, this could be in a past lifetime. These are renditions of something, guys. I don't know. But I know that one thing, when I had a intuitive something to leave, I think we had to wait until the lease was up, but to come from that apartment, and I was telling tourists, okay, we're gonna go our separate ways. I'm gonna go to that little apartment. I'm gonna go to the studio apartment in North Chicago, and you could just go back to your mom house or whatever, and then we'll figure it out later.
North Chicago.
hmm and so, but he was like, no, I want to come with you. And I was like, no, I don't think it's a good idea. But I think he did end up slowly coming over there, staying with me. But I'm trying to figure out if that was around the time. Yeah, that could have been around the time of 9/11. And so if we got 9/11, it's just like my one little cards here with the temperance pot. And I told you guys that's the Twin Towers. And then the one little building with the sun, with the little thing on top of it, is representing the sun. And so this is funny how these dice were sitting out here like that today. That's trying to tell me something. Also, I was hearing something. There could have been something that I don't know about these family members. Um, we know building them. Also, the numbers, the Seven of Pentacles, also remind me of 9/11 building number 7, because that pentacle is representing building number 7 between his feet. On now, that's why you got to give it up to the Rider Waite deck, because this deck was made how long ago? You understand? Okay. And so this could have been even the evil eye of the burning bush, getting the attention to witches, calling on this man to do things to this person that he got laying on his feet, but it's the most abundant energy there. These women also could have been taking babies from that person and dispersing them. This is how they was making their money. And so the money is over here. These bitches talking about the money. The money is over here. I don't know if this person knew how they was getting it or whatever this is, But these are all women that probably already have hysterectomies. They're already older. They're already something, or they could have got their wombs ripped from them. They could have been cursed, and they wanted the same thing to happen to the Christ or the Holy One, and that's where somebody fucked up again. Because I'm hearing that there could have been, there's plenty of family members that lived in that little room. Okay. My auntie, I think, lived in there too. But I don't know why I'm hearing 9/11. This cousin Tiffany was living in the house next to me because they daddy got that made with a HUD home voucher. And then my grandma's house that been there the whole time is on the other side. Okay. Now, in the studio apartment is attached to my grandma's house. And I don't know why there was some animosity between me and my auntie Risa. Okay. But 11 bodies, or it could be 11 bodies was in one house and 9 bodies in one house. But they tried to put it on building number 7 or put it on the sun in the middle. Okay. It's something about bodies. It's something about bodies. Or they had to give body. I don't know what this is. We'll just keep it like that. That's all I'm seeing. Is there something about bodies here? Okay. I don't know if it's around the soil. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. See? Because I don't know if this is also representing how many seed these family members was taking from the sun. That these people could have took 9, and the people in the house, in the big house, in the grandma's house could have. It's something surrounding this, whether these are the forever youngers, the people in the background, the people that already escaped the Truman Show, or the people that was living in the fucking house at that time. It's something about this. And I happen to be pregnant with twins that was born on 6/11, right? And this is allegedly the same time that John Gotti passed away. So somebody could have took. This is something. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Because somebody love you when you clueless, but when you standing up for yourself, or when you realize something, I don't even call it standing up for yourself. When you realize something, you could become the enemy real quick. And if you're not prepped or you're not prepared, and you just like a little fluffy bunny to these people, I don't know, how, a little mouse. You could be the lion all you want to, but in a situation like that, you would just be a mouse. You'll be a mouse lion. You wouldn't even be able to do nothing. So this is all about separation or using seduction to lead men away from God, or I don't know, something like this. But this person was being seduced in the background, and they was coming in trying to force you to sign some divorce. Now, this person could be coming back towards you. Okay? This person could have already did all this. They could have already got a divorce, and they trying to act like they didn't. It's something. This person could be coming back towards you. But you was doing this. You was aggressive with me. See, because somebody got abusive tendency. They deal with people that's abusive. Somebody put that shit in my Akashic record as if I ever. You understand? So somebody could have been sending people towards me, or putting their memories in me, or attaching their energy to me, to have people that are abusive come towards me. But I'm not an abusive nature, and I don't accept abuse to me. Not one motherfucking day of it. So, maybe some people feel like they know they can't do that shit to me in my face. So what they do is try to use sleep hypnosis or some get out energy, and then they come in and abuse somebody. I don't know. I just pick up this energy here. But somebody could be coming back. But see, this look like a Virgo, Scorpio energy here. Could have been badgering you, or somebody with this blonde hair. I don't know. It looked like wheat is here on her hair. They could have been badgering you. They could have also been listening to this Crow Queen. This Chrissy Lux energy, because I seen in a dream that this Chrissy Lux energy signed some paper that had something to do with something that was supposed to be coming to me, and that she was dealing with a masculine energy, one of these light-skinned ones with the dark hair. I just can't tell who it was. I can't tell if it's under my Scorpio energy, or if it's under the Taurus or the Aries. I can't tell who, but this person was dealing with one of these niggas, period. But she also kind of looked like my cousin Trisha's Fantasia. So I don't know, y'all. They could have even gave this person this name so that she could go off and be a child, or be adopted into a certain lifestyle underneath a certain masculine. This could be this Master P energy or something like this. That, because I seen a picture of his daughter that they said that he walked away from, or he he denies or something like this. And she look a lot like that Chrissy Lux girl. But like I told you, it's something else with my family in the industry all this time. They just couldn't speak on it here. But the main topic of the story must have been me, my energy, my abundance, my reign, my throne, my crown, whatever the fuck this is, my children. But somebody was seducing this person. But they realized this person don't got no mob ties or something like this. So somebody might have thought they was protected and they not. And they figured out that this person is not a rare species. So now somebody want to lift you up from underneath the house or out of the ground or from being in the basement or from being in a low frequency, or there's a lot of seedlings or whatever around this person, or little plants or something like this. All these plants, but this one is real. Okay, so I don't know what this is have something to do with here. Somebody done did something behind the scenes. All right, this could be this Eastern Star. So this could be this Marianne energy, or somebody that's playing her role. This Knowles energy, this Tina energy. Something like this, y'all. Okay? This something like this, y'all. Everything is just starting to stack up here. Okay? I just went into the store to get my food, and the little boy there looked like my daughter's baby daddy. So I'm just thinking, what the fuck is going on around here? Okay? Which his name happens to be Darion. So House of Darion energy must have been something back in the day where this person tried to get somebody to give up their rights, their birthright. I don't know. Somebody's trying to get you to do everywhere you turn. So let me tell you the little shit that they do. For instance, I went to Starbucks the other day, and then I was waiting for my drink. She was like, "Oh, we got samples. Do you want to try this drink or whatever?" Bop, bop, bop. And then I'm like, I guess somebody could use that as, do you see what I'm saying? As if they gifted you something. Okay? Sometimes I go to Taco Bell and I get just a icy or whatever during happier hour. And then they'll say, "Oh, don't worry, it's free, it's on the house." Like they don't even want to ring it up or whatever. They don't even got time to ring it up, or they don't ring it up. Okay? These could be little ways. My daughter, she just cleared out her apartment when she came back up here. She gave my other daughter a basket. She gave us a basket full of like stuff that she didn't want to have, lotion or something like this or whatever. She was like, "Just dig through this." And then she was like, "Oh, Nugget, do you want something to eat? Let's go get something to eat." So people be doing what they want to do, but I be checking it and flipping it. Okay? Because I know that there's a spirit of something on all of these people that's not on me. Right? And by every chance that they get, this is what somebody is trying to do. Okay? If I'm sitting here watching TV and somebody come up in my feed and I can read between the lines of what's being said on the screen because my mind just worked differently, then somebody is saying, "Oh, I helped you with that." No, the fuck, you're not telling me nothing that ain't already my information that y'all done already just stole out of my Akashic records. No tarot reader. So they can keep saying, "Oh, y'all could be," because they want to make some kind of class action lawsuit. No, bitch, this is somebody's story. Okay? I'm just gonna go. What we picked up in that older writing is that they was all doing this on purpose so they can take away the energy of the Holy Spirit, so that some kind of cleansing and clearing and some type of placement or whatever will not happen on this earth when it was supposed to. So everybody started to get these readers and stuff and paying them to divert the energy when we know who the fuck you talking about. We know you could say it's pagan, or you could act pagan all you want to and all this other shit. But this is ain't nothing new under the sun, and ain't nothing in that Bible that ain't happened and ain't happening right now. These are people that don't want you to read the Bible, or they want to exclude the Bible, or say it's illegal to read the Bible or something. That's some bullshit. It'll never be here. It'll never be here. That is the word. So somebody is trying to get somebody to go just give up on the Bible and go zodiac. It's all in me. I can pick up on any fucking thing I want to learn about it. And I'm going to be able to ace the shit or find out eventually. So, you can't limit me. Nobody's telling me what to do. That's why I said you ain't even supposed to be. You don't even have no fucking authority. They could have gave you that robe. They could have sit you in that fucking seat. They could put you in that damn presidential seat in 2020, in 2025 or 20, whenever the fuck it's going to be. You still ain't going to be the president. Just like you could be Destiny's Child all you want. You still ain't the child of destiny. You get what I'm saying? Because there's symbolism in everything. And some of these songs that people did, whether it was in they had to go into some type of meditation to come up with these songs or whatever this is, a lot of this shit is spell work. Some of these things are spell work. Almost everything is spell work. It was to get the minds of the people, millions and billions of people at the same time chanting or singing or thinking. That's how the radio work. That's why you be the same 10 songs and then an hour later it's the same fucking 10 songs. It's programming. Then now the tarot readers are just your new programmers. If you don't see it for what it is, if you see it for what it is, you can sit and listen to the shit all day. It's not going to affect you like that. But if you cannot see it for what it is, this is just them getting you into alignment, into a formation to go in some direction. And you best hope it is the right one. So they feel like they didn't kill the queen and the lesser queen, which now is not the lesser queen, because if the real queen is dead, then the bigger queen is me. So somebody want me to be afraid or thrown into the streets or on street level or ghost, like these little gang TV shows shit. It's in my fucking blood, but that's not where I'm at. I'm at the top, motherfucker. Ain't nobody moving me. So whatever this enterprise they took, they could have took something from me in the music industry or something. This also has something about this here, because again, I looked at my palm or whatever, and there's this thing right here, and I was seeing like this same exact mark. I seen this on the map, and it was something about the candle wick or the candle something in the sun. Okay, but I was just, sometimes I do like satellite views of certain areas just to see different places or whatever. This might have been Hawaii, this might have been the islands, it could have been somewhere. Okay, and I seen this image or whatever, and I'm like, damn, that's making me think about me and my BFF. And then again, the sun and the candle or something like this. It could have been the street name or whatever the fuck this was. And then I brought it back into, oh, well, that's the same meeting up of me and this person. She was on Wall Avenue, which is this small little piece right here. And I was on Metropolitan or the Metropolis. All right. But what I'm seeing here is that there was supposed to be some longevity here with this relationship with me and this masculine. And then this person was going to, it seemed like somebody, okay, this is a warning I feel, okay, to tell me what would be happening in the future. And so somebody was going to be with this person for a short time, but this is where all the wealth is. You see what I'm saying? They wasn't married to this person. This person accumulated this through this long journey that we took, even if this person wasn't in the physical with me. It's almost like this person came in right here at this crossroads here, turned somebody into a house cat. This made me think about black and white cards with the segment, like the little house cat or the black cat sitting on this crossroads. So this could be where they actually came in, took over this lineage or took over this, whatever this is, and then came through this part and then also lived this part. It's something weird here. It's something weird. So something could be, this enterprise could, because somebody didn't get to gain this enterprise. So this could be already happened. Somebody could have swapped this destiny alone or spent it. Instead of somebody getting this enterprise, somebody spent it and they took this in 1998, 1999, something like this, okay? It could even be after that. Whenever this Aries in reverse came on the scene. So it would be possibly whenever my friend met this new boyfriend, I'm gonna just call him the French dude because his name is a French name, okay? This would be whenever that happened. So this could be another time when they sent somebody of a familiarity that was more linked up with my energy, and this person end up scooping or cuffing this nigga up. But see, these we are not just, there's like a little universe that follows some of us or the gods around. See what I'm saying? So it's something like that. All right. It's something like that because I end up looking at this image again, right? Okay. I end up having to look at this image again. My stomach. Ugh. I end up having to look at this image again here, y'all. All right. I had to look at this image again. This is me. Or this is my old best friend. Candy. All right. And then this is this. If you look at the fucking pit, like you can't even deny. Look at the way it is right here. Look. So somebody could just be living off props like, oh yeah, I killed Jesus. And this is what people would want. You see, people say, oh Jesus is my saint. But this is exactly what these niggas would do. If they found out that Jesus was, or Christ was a woman, and that this energy was still here, this is what they would start plotting, is the murder. Okay. So even the way the cheeks is, everything, the way her eye looked, the way this eye looked, everything is the same. This is the picture. If you look at the way that Jesus, like the beard is right here, it's the same way my hair is coming up over my face right here. It's the same fucking thing. But if you look at this here, this light is brighter because somebody already fucked with this dude. Somebody already slept with. Now this could be this Gemini, but they got one light skin, is black as white. They got one light skin and one dark skin. Okay. or this could be a Puerto Rican dude and a black dude, you know, but they could all be Puerto Rican, but you know, Puerto Ricans could be dark skinned too. But this person had already been dealing with or sleeping with this masculine. It was in the visions, that, y'all. They didn't like that I was having these visions, and they came in here and did spell work again to try to block my natural ability, my extra or my dual reality. So I was able to have it for a little bit, but when it got too strong, somebody came in to do some spell work, y'all, with this mother, with this mother. So there's nothing that could tell me when my mom came here the last time she came, she didn't get to come in the house, and she I seen that car outside. It was a weird shaped car, and it was like I like the green. It was like a nice green color, but it was like a weird green color. You don't see that many cars like that. Later on that night, for some reason, someone told me to go back down to the old neighborhood, just take a ride or whatever. Just take a ride down there, just whatever. But I didn't even realize I stopped at her house, okay? And I didn't even realize I ended up going around all those streets or whatever just to see if I could pick up on some energy. And I didn't even realize till I already left from in front of where my BFF, my old BFF, is supposed to be living right now. I didn't even notice until I went around the corner and back out. That's that damn car that came to my house today. And my mom was like, this is the last time I'm coming up this way. And she was like, oh, I just been staying around. And so there's nothing in my life. And my mom and my friend should not be fucking hanging out. So not behind my fucking back. You understand what I'm saying? How they wouldn't even know each other's phone number. This is tripping me out a little bit. So I didn't realize till it was a same shape. It was a shame. Okay, I don't know. It was the same shape, but I promise you, I felt like there was some kind of paperwork or somebody died or I don't know. And somebody was like doing something with some kind of inheritance or something. This is just what I felt. This is what I've seen. This is what I know. So this person could have, no. So I realized that's the same damn car. What was my mom? And then when I got back home, I heard the song After I'm Gone. And I'm like, these motherfuckers is tapped into some old other shit here. Because I knew what I knew, and that was just confirmation of it. So we're going to look at this. This person got the blue. So this person was supported by the blue and the greens. The greens, okay? These foreign plants. This person was supported by the gruel. The blue and the waters and the greens here. In these plants. Okay, to do this. But look at this. It's almost like there's something going into Jesus's head, and then there's a pool right here. So there's something about a pool, like somebody's last name Pool, like Larry Pool, one of my tourist's best friends that had a baby with this person in the family. This person named Stephanie that look a lot like Beyonce, but not, I mean, she's a pretty girl, whatever, but they got the same kind of like a little bit phenotype. So that's why Evolution's 28 got to be a Morrison. Ocean Deep, your voice is a Morrison. I never seen your face. You've been able to capture the men in the family. Y'all mad because y'all can't capture me, so you doing spell work. You mad because God did something different. You can't win this time. You got to stop. I'm for burning witches, bitch. I don't give it may be what my ancestors had to do. I don't know, y'all. I got to look at this the way I got to fucking look for it. Because I think Henry came over and did that edict and burnt all them bitches. I'm not gonna play with you. You either a good witch, bitch, or you're not. And if you put some shit my way, motherfucker, it's coming back. I don't play. I'm not going to play with you. This is why they had to kind of blindside me and have everybody jump me at one motherfucking time. I ain't going to play with you. I'm just like my motherfucking ancestors. The brown ones, the yellow ones, the red ones, the green ones, whatever the fuck color they is, nigga, ruthless. Once I know I got to bring order, that's why you don't want me sitting in that fucking seat, because I'm going to eradicate some shit real quick. And it's going to be fair. And it's going to be because. It's going to be that you initiated it. It's going to be due. It's going to be time. You understand? So it's not even like going out and killing. Oh, they just came and raided our TPs and no, motherfucker. You know what the fuck you did, and this is the consequences. You knew that too. But you think that people is too far gone into 2024. So you still doing some caveman shit. But when I tell you what I'm telling you, you get all bent up out of your shape, all up in your feelings and shit. And I ain't got time for it. I don't. So really, these motherfuckers dealing with these clowns over here attacking innocent people. When I come with mine, we ain't gonna be attacking innocent people. You understand? Okay, but you're not gonna be able to fuck with me because I am innocent people. You see? So it's all, oh, this war, it's war, it's war. Okay, do you know what that means? You see? Because God didn't already check me out from that deep resolution with every motherfucking thing in my life but myself. You understand? Okay, so we can move on. So it looked like they punctured somebody in the head or whatever, Jesus in the head, and they sapped out this water or whatever this is. And there's a little sign in here. Yeah, there's a little star or something in here. There's something right there, y'all. I don't have my, there's something here. Like crystallized energy. Look at this. This is like a face thing. It's some kind of face thing. And it's like a hand right here touching the face. I don't know. It almost looks like a lion. Okay. And a wolf. Okay. There's a man's face right here with one eye. And one eye look like a wolf is covering it up. So somebody could took. Okay, this could be Satu. This could be Satu. And this could be Diana. And this person could have sucked some energy or sucked out some spell work or like, okay, so again, this could be like the other way around where I think Diana was able to take Satu's powers, but Satu could have took Diana's power here, siphoned it. Look at this with this star, with this thing around it. The sun thing around here. In reverse, positive energy. So this was not positive energy this person was in. They could have took your positive energy. They could have took your light. You understand? Okay? Now, if we look at this image right here. So this person was being lightened by, this is a gremlin energy. Somebody that was being empowered by the waters. Something, there could also be something like a galactics. I'm pretty sure we was at a bar. Okay, we was at a bar. I'm pretty sure this the bar lights or whatever. But you could see that even when it comes to this right here, this blue light or whatever, this blue beam or the cross or whatever that's sticking out here. Because like even if that's a cross, you would think this is the cross, and this is, but this is different. This is a stream of water. This is a part of the cross. That's a part of a cross. Also some bone energy, something about bones, the skull and crossbones. You understand? It's something about the skull and crossbones. But if you look at this, this person sucked out this light to make their light look brighter. Somebody was sucking. Look, this person sucked this energy out of this person. Even look at the hair. The hair is the same right here. Okay? The shading on this thing right here is the same shading that's on my fucking forehead right here. Okay? And then you see this blue thing, this blue beam sticking out the top of her head. I mean, this could have something to do with Operation Blue Beam, but this blue beam is sticking out of my head. The same thing as this. But again, this, whatever this is, electro, I don't know, something like this is what this is the same fucking thing right here. But again, anything this person got, they got it from me. They got it from, they siphoned it. Okay? This is what this is, man. This shit is crazy. Now, this picture was probably like about 5 years ago. Probably one of the last times I went out for drinks. But this could have been somebody letting somebody know who, where somebody is. It could be the same thing when we were standing under that tree and she gave me a hug and a kiss or whatever before I walked in on the cheek or whatever. Before I walked into the house, which is not normal for us. She always run up to me and give me a hug. But, you know, the kiss part, you know, that's rare. Maybe she'd been drunk, you know, something like this, you know, or we ain't seen each other in a long time and she like I think at the baby shower. So it would have to be something additive. Usually we just do give each other a hug, but the kiss usually is extra. Like we ain't been out in a year or two or something. And we find when we be like, girl, let's meet up at such and such. And then we ain't seen each other and she might give me a kiss. But this time, it was kind of like that too. All right. So this is what the fuck this is now. It's the same thing. All right? It's the same thing. So I shared something from Jordan Maxwell about why did Judas, it wasn't to kill him, or it wasn't to do something, but it was to betray him. Betray, or to betray, to be him, or to be in something about a tray. See, because if somebody, I'm seeing like petri dishes, or when you look at stuff underneath the microscope in school in science class. That's what I'm seeing with this. Somebody could have took out your brain fluid. Somebody did something here, okay? And so this could be also somebody here. This is the next scripture. Remember the things I have done in the past. So again, that somebody could be saying that I'm saying that. Somebody could be saying that a masculine said that. Somebody could be saying that it's this feminine energy that said this. That's not even a part of creation. Okay? Maybe AI creation, but not a part of the original. So somebody could be trying to say that they are, but I just told you before I didn't even realize this. I just thought of this in my head, and then I said, let me show them this image and see if people see the same thing I see. But I just told you before we started this, nothing this person have, they got it on their own. They got it from me the whole fucking time. So even if somebody trying to say, girl, I remember when we used to go out to the club or something, and I pay her way to get in. Well, motherfucker, I gave you life or something. You see what I'm saying? The fuck you mean? You think the queen going out somewhere and got to go in her pocket to pay for something? You understand what I'm saying? What they say, stars don't pay. You get what I'm saying? It's something like this. So if this is this Mary Black energy, somebody took this enterprise something and gave it to this damn Destiny's Child. Okay? The thing is, some of these people could have taken a liking to you, but some of these people also could be trying to scare somebody or think somebody gonna bow down, bitches, and I'm not. So everything, when we talk about all these albums and shit, this is all if I think about all this, the lemonade, somebody trying to give me some lemons and then I made lemonade, it's something. Do you get what I'm saying? It ain't even, you can't even be mad with the bitter and the sweet. It's like they gonna play that game, and if somebody's able to overstep you and you let them, or some shit like this, then they might win. But the thing is to black out the other person so they don't even have a fighting chance. There's no fairness there. To overcrowd the world with that, when this whole time we could have been doing Christ shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's something strange like that, y'all. It's something strange like that. Excitement is in reverse. These Masons could have been excited, but now they're going to be in reverse here with this Gemini energy. Maybe listening to a Gemini. This could be a Myers energy or whatever like this. Okay? Somebody could have listened to this people or something to do this, and they thought it was a good idea, but maybe it was not. Yeah, we got the World card energy. Okay? So the Enterprise was in reverse, but somebody has steal this Holy Spirit energy or this when they did this. Okay? Somebody could have denied you to be an Eastern Star because they didn't like the way you look, or they was discriminating against you. But your mama could have been like one of the main ones, could have had a whole organization she built up by herself, or an auntie or a family member or somebody of the lineage. This person also could have allegedly perished, but then slided up in another energy and all like this, and they still continue to use this other person to hate on you because of whatever. Some of these people is brainwashed. They don't even know that that's not their children no more. Do you see? It's too much shit here. It's too much. It's too much. Some of these people, Mom, and some of them, I can't give them no pass. They knew.
Is this yours?
They knew. Probably a long one. Long time ago. Temperance energy. So this is this World card, Temperance energy. It's saying to me that there is no other. Somebody could have been saying, oh, you got to do this and you got to do that, but it's not. All right. And somebody been playing with you or playing in your face. Green with envy. These greens been playing in your face. When you somebody sitting there being the alchemy itself, and all these other people is coming playing in her face or in her hair and becoming butterflies and transforming and flying away. All right, causing illusions possibly with this tick-tock energy. Okay, something about tick-tock. Something could have been an illusion. Somebody could have said you was a ticking time bomb. I don't know. Okay. But somebody want to play and cause illusions here. Okay. And I'm seeing right here that there's death coming because these people was not ignorant to what they was doing here. They was not ignorant to what they was doing. And we got the hangman again off the tree this time though. They was not ignorant about this siphoning of the energy and giving the homage to somebody else here. This white rabbit, okay? So this, like I said, this mama is a white rabbit, this friend is a white rabbit, and these white rabbits may be empowered by this Mohammed energy. Whichever Mohammed, I know a lot of them, okay? I still represent Mohammed's energy too. You're getting two deities in one, okay? Listen. There's something about status. This person could have took something from a Taurus in order to get status, or took a Taurus from you in order to get status. They could have came in real swift, took this nigga up out of here. Okay? These people got private planes or something like this, a private airport or something. Okay? This could be some devil energy here. Okay? So this could be your husband or a clone of your husband, and your best friend was working together the whole time. Also with this Gemini, they could have brought this Scorpio in on it some kind of way, but I don't know which one is like, you know, which one is, yeah, but there's no radiance here. There's no radiance here. Okay, this person was watching somebody else's dome. This is the Capitol Dome here. That's why all these Queen of Cups energies be looking at the Capitol Dome or the Crystal Skull or whatever this is. The Ace of Cups, to see what to do next or what they could do to trap somebody or something like, these are spies. But they was rightful to do so here by somebody to block some transformation, or this person took this transformation from you. Somebody took this transformation from you, okay? And this male or something like this, and this is the reality here. But it came in sideways, so it may not be lasting. Somebody might have got caught, okay? Because they did magic on the Empress, on the real Empress. And this Empress has integrity here. And now this Hierophant Taurus masculine could be this spouse, could be somebody else. Okay, Aries energy, they're confused about something here. They're confused about something, but this is the Empress in the upright here that has integrity, and they was doing spell work on you because of that. And somebody is confused now. They thought they knew something or knew you or you knew them, but it's not. Or this person is the one that they knew. Somebody swapped identities whole time, really, for real. Somebody is just a high priestess, okay? There could be a high priestess in the upright that's working with this Hierophant now, okay? Or somebody wants you to come and join them as a high priestess of many, okay, to get away from death. So there's no need, there's nothing to do but somebody to claim the most high throne, okay, to claim their godhood, okay. So if I claim, I'm gonna just go ahead, I'm claiming my Windsor throne. Fuck it. I don't want the mob. I don't want this. You know, I don't have to get in the middle of what these people is doing, but you didn't want me there. Or something like this. I'd rather have my own men that work exactly only the fuck for me, you know, and build my own army and get rid of the Wales group or whatever the fuck this is that let this shit occur. Because you obviously wasn't protecting the throne that much, and I'll get some other niggas in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what this is. Somebody could be in their emotions about something because this money is gone. So somebody could be redoing something. They may not get death, but bitch, you about to be suffering. You ain't gonna have nothing. You're gonna have to give every fucking thing back. Okay, and somebody else is about to get to explore. Because these people been going through portals and shit that belong to me only. You understand what I'm saying? Me and my person. Spending money, all this shit with me and my person. Now, I feel like there's a masculine that didn't believe this. The true connection, they didn't believe this. They didn't even know what this was. They maybe was feeling something. They could see you, but they couldn't see you. They didn't know how to match it up. That this feelings and you, that's you and me. Somebody might, or they was just trying to act like that because they just didn't want to fuck with me. I mean, I have to say it like that too. Somebody thought, well, this person don't live their life like me. They always sitting around. They don't do nothing. You ain't doing nothing or something like this. These people is out here doing something. You ain't doing shit. But is it really? Because somebody is carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, period. So this how I know that nobody could have seen. Pop, that shit was just in the music. They could have took that shit from the future of my Akashic records. Nobody don't know. With all eyes on me with that Pac shit was something. That was a stage. That was some illusion, motherfucker. So somebody, with that Machiavelli shit, somebody took that shit and ran with it. That's the whole story of this Christ energy. So if Pac is talking about, if this family is going to sue Drake for using Pac's whatever the fuck this is, bitch, how? When Pac stole my whole, and if I'm the Christ energy, and this is and if this person is on one of my right hand men, one of my stars, one of my something. See, because somebody could have thought that they were saying this stuff. You don't have to. You don't understand how I see it. I can't look at this person like all the time, like they was trying to steal my destiny. No, somebody could have really rightfully, one person could have really rightfully been writing this shit. There's only one motherfucker that get a pass, but you still got to wait till I know for sure. Because it's a difference. I'm talking about these people that was writing music and shit. It's a difference. That's the thing. People don't understand why you. No, it's a difference. Some shit was genuine or something like this. Whether this motherfucker didn't know it or not, somebody could have hated you and was trying to mislead you. But the way God let them put it together, it didn't do nothing but, yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, again, these men could have took an alliance, and then this motherfucker like, damn, I kind of like that bitch for real, though. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like her for real. Hold up. And, oh, no, you can't go back on it. We about to ruin your ass. Well, this is... If that motherfucker was with me in the physical, right, and we was doing life together right now, nobody would be able to even talk to this person. So these people knew this. The greens in the water, they knew this. They knew this. These are the ones above the clouds too. They knew. They know who is the Queen of Swords. So, I mean, how? I'm pretty sure it was a child taken too. So this is what I'm saying. The whole Machiavelli to all eyes on me to all this shit. This is the energy. This is my fucking story. This is the story of the Christ. You hear what I'm saying? Now, this pussy. Oh, I don't even. Oh, this person could have been doing this to foreshadow something. But I just think that when these people went underworld, they just did something else. They just did something else. I can't take it. I can't take it for what that is. I could take it for what I see. Injustice. So if this masculine is my twin flame and we bound together or something like this, what you doing to this motherfucker, you doing it to me. Regardless, if you think that that's not the case, at some point in time, I don't know if God severed this for good, but if that's just the fucking way I look at it. So how you gonna try to get somebody, if you, that's what I'm saying, you fucking with his money, you probably fucking with my money. You understand? So how you gonna sue somebody about some little couple words when this motherfucker took my whole shit? And thought they about to make some secret militia underground like, shh, I'm still alive, y'all. Well, why you, it sounds like in the Bible, well, why you telling us that you alive, but you ain't telling this person? Why you coming to all us and telling us you alive, you ain't coming? This could be this Shamar energy. This could be this Johnson energy. Why you coming in, you ain't telling Shalonda? Or why you coming, you ain't telling? What I'm trying to tell y'all is these are scenarios here. People can try to flip the script by fitting themselves into it and by trying to make it look some kind of way. When Christ came back and said, oh, why you coming telling us and you ain't telling them or telling her or him or whatever? So, I mean, come on, man. These people sound ridiculous at the end of the day. It sounds ridiculous. And now it's instead of the East Coast, West Coast, this the North versus the South, but you're trying to make the North not even be able to have a voice to fight back for themselves. You got to put all the weight in the South. Not knowing you motherfuckers is in the belly of the ship. You in the slave ship already. You just went and dropped and hop your goofy ass down right up in the motherfucking slave ship. Then that's where you motherfuckers gonna burn. It don't have to be a literal fire. Somebody trying to do something like spy on you or something, but somebody about to die. And you about to lose all your motherfucking gifts for whatever this is that you was doing here. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Come on, man. So I got a lot of people on the list then that need to get sued then. So then that means that there's supposed to be some type of order of protection or something like this while I get all this shit out. Now, God is the number one, but somebody on this earth better get your motherfucking ass in line because I'm coming with every motherfucking dime that's due to me. You better know that. We got beauty, okay? Queen of Wands energy here. Okay, there could be a Leo energy that's in reverse. Somebody could have thought this person was beautiful until they seen something that this person did. Okay, and it wasn't so beautiful here. All right, now somebody want to get grounded and balance something out. Knight of Cups energy, somebody could have been trying to bring a sneak offer or something like this. Or at first, this person, yeah, at first, okay, this, no, they drink it again. So somebody tried to come close to you and try to give you this offer instead of drinking it themselves or taking in this thing, but they couldn't. They turned right back into their old ways and they sipped it up for themselves and they ran off with this white rabbit. That's what happened. Yep, and now they're not even in bliss. They mad that they even did this shit, this last hit or something, because now, yeah, somebody feeling like they got compassion for a situation. 44, this could be this Obama energy. Man, it's not even a challenge because somebody tired now, okay? And they can't let somebody go. They can't let you go, but they over there with this person. Yeah, somebody can't let you go or they not letting you go. They still holding on to your energy, okay? I can't. Let's come back with a freestyle. I need to eat the rest of my food. I'm going to come back with a freestyle.